Hi guys, it's me. Long time no see. I haven't made a video since China, I believe. Well, that's not fair. I've been making videos. I just haven't been posting videos. I keep making them and being like, oh, this will be part of a series, and I'll release it when I'm done with the thing that I'm doing, and then it doesn't happen. If you haven't been able to tell, I'm bad at keeping schedules. I have better lighting. Okay, so I have a lot to catch you guys up on. So I'm just gonna do a quick overview of what's up. I live in Japan now. I have for the past 3-ish years. Yeah. This is my apartment. Well, this is part of my apartment. Right now you can see like my table, which I have a blanket over, so that way you don't see that it's covered in cleaning supplies. And that I didn't feel like putting back just yet because I still have some cleaning I need to do. And I'm in front of my television, which is also my computer monitor, and I have some good lighting thanks to a mirror that my friend Saki gave me and I use for my makeup, and now I'm using for lighting for this video so that way you can see me. It is almost 10 o'clock, so if you hear angry knocking from next door, that's my neighbor who's probably wondering why I'm being so loud. I'm sorry if I'm really quiet. Right, my microphone is in my headset, which is right down here in this area, which you can't see, but I don't feel like tilting the webcammy thingy. I'll probably be switching to doing this on my camera one day, whenever I figure out how to get that going. I need like a tripod or something because it can't just sit on a place. Like I'd have to like put it on my table and then sit on the ground. That's the situation that'd have to happen there. So, quick updates about the rest of my life. China's finished. I'm in Japan now. One day I might put up all of my adventures in Japan, but that's not happening right now. If I do, it will go on the second channel. Speaking of the second channel, I'm debating it. I'm still figuring out if or how I'm going to do it, but I do want to start doing reviews again, but I'm probably going to do it in a different format. Because what I've realized through my years of not posting anything is that when I go back to my reviews, maybe somebody leaves a comment or something or whatever, I realize that they're very long. And for people that just kind of be like, oh, what's Junjo Romantica? And they stop by and they see like a, I don't know, 30-minute or whatever long video. It's a bit overwhelming. So what I'm probably going to start doing is like 2 separate parts. And I think I'm also going to try to do more of a series in its entirety in all of its forms. So for like Kill Karamao, for example, I'd be doing like the novels and the anime and the manga, like, and try to go into each of them. So I think I'd have one that's kind of like a 10-minute maximum, probably more like 5-minute long review. That's just kind of a brief overview of this whole series. And then I would do a second video where I go more deeply into the subject and talk a lot more about themes. Maybe do that one in parts, try to have those no longer than 20 minutes. I'm going to try to be better about editing things down and not talking about useless stuff I say in a video that's mostly just giving me talking about useless stuff. I'm also going to try to be better about just editing in general, because I do miss doing my vlogs. I miss talking to the nothingness that is the internet, I guess. I think I just miss having people to talk to. I think, okay, I'll talk about Japan another day. I definitely want to talk in a video. I might do a video after this talking about my first job in Japan, because I feel like that's a story I need to tell, or I might have a video somewhere of me telling it already. I might have deleted it because it was 3 years ago and I have switched computers since then, so it might not have survived the switch over. By the way, I'm not on a laptop anymore. I have a nice actual computer that does like actual computer things, like play video games and edit things without taking 5,000 seconds to render a stupid line. I'm so happy to have a computer that works still. It's been like over a year and I'm still really happy about having a computer that actually works. But yeah, I do want to start getting into reviews again. I kind of want to, I might not do vlogs as much as I used to. I might do it more like once every 2 weeks kind of a thing. I don't have much to say. I work as a teacher now, so I'm not going to sit here and talk about my kids all day. By the way, I teach 2- and 3-year-olds now. I teach the babies. They're funny. I like my students. I like them a lot. Most of my posts will probably be about my life in Japan, since that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years. I might just talk about stuff in general. But for now, yeah, that's what's up. I'm going to start trying to get onto reviews again, and I'm going to start trying to get into other things. Another video that might come up is I'm trying to lose weight. Some of you might be able to notice I do look skinnier in the face, more than I have in the past. I weigh about as much now as I did in the middle of high school. Because at the end of high school, if anybody remembers from my old vlogs, I gained a lot of weight, and then I lost a lot of weight, and then I gained a lot of weight back, and then I lost some weight, and then I went to China, and I gained a lot of weight, and then I tried really hard, and I lost a bunch of weight before going to Japan, which you guys didn't know. I actually started going to the gym like really regularly, and I was being really good about like losing weight and trying to keep it off. And then I got to Japan, and a bunch of stuff happened, and my eating habits got out of control, and I basically did nothing besides work and occasionally sleep. I'll talk about my first job in Japan one day, but now is not the time. And then I got really sick, and then I couldn't eat for a while, and I lost a bunch of weight because I just kept throwing up everything I ate. Not because I wanted to. It wasn't like an eating disorder thing. It was just I was so sick that I coughed, and the coughing made me vomit. Like, it was a bad time. I had a whooping cough for a while, guys. It was a bad time. And then after that, I justified eating because I was like, oh, I can finally eat again, and now I can eat all these things, and then I shot up to the heaviest I've ever been. And then I started eating healthy like a year ago, year and a half. I started trying to keep my weight down, and I did. Since then, I've lost quite a bit of weight. I'll make another video on the weight loss, but for now, there will probably be a video about it eventually. So reviews, probably a weight loss video, vlogs about my life in Japan, maybe just commentary on random things in general. Yeah, I think that is all I have to say. I really do hope this time around I can stick to something, because I do want to stick to something. And I do have a bunch of videos in reserve from the time I tried to make a video game, which I'm still trying to do. I just kind of fell off the boat because I got sidetracked by other projects. So we'll see how that goes. If you know me from the past, you know I have about 9 projects going on at any one time. Definitely have that happening now. But I'll talk about that another time. So for now, this is still under 10 minutes. Good job, me. I did that. And I will leave you now. Bye. And I'll talk to you. I'll make another video like now, but you won't see it now. Okay, I'm rambling. Bye.